now on WESH 2 News Sunrise, state of emergency. All of Florida is now under this as Tropical Storm Ian continues to get stronger and move into the Gulf. Good Sunday morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Christina Watkins. We have team coverage today, keeping you informed and helping you prepare. You see our team of First Warning meteorologists in the building. We have Eric Burris and, of course, Cam Tran following the latest advisory and the potential impacts here to Central Florida. We also have Tony Atkins joining us live from Brevard County with what you should do today to protect your family and your home. We're going to check in with Tony in a minute, but first, the intensity models of Ian, they are developing and are expected to get stronger to a Cat 4 storm later on this week. Cam, potentially, could we start feeling impacts in the coming days?
Yeah, especially by Tuesday afternoon to evening, we can start to feel the impacts. And Ian is a very complicated storm, to say the least. Eric, what'd you say?
You know, the interesting thing to me is a lot of people on our social channels have been comparing it to Charley because it's kind of taking a similar path. But there's also in the forecasting, there's also the question of when does it make the turn and just how steep will that turn be? And to be honest with you, you know, it's a very similar scenario to Charley where it's going to come down to a last second adjustment. So the forecast by far and away is not set in stone. Let's look at the 5 o'clock advisory. Winds are at 50 miles an hour. So Tropical Storm Ian is getting better organized. It needs to organize through the atmosphere, though. Right now, you've got the surface low not aligned with the upper low. And because of that, it's kind of struggling. Once the two get in line, then you're not only going to see this storm system get better organized, but the forecast is calling for rapid intensification. Category 2 by Monday, Category 3 by Tuesday, Category 4 Tuesday afternoon, then moving into the Gulf of Mexico. For us, timing has continued to shift a little bit. Notice Thursday, 2 a.m., Category 3 in the Gulf of Mexico or coming ashore along the Florida sun coast. Remember, we have to keep the cone as our idea of where this is. All right, by Friday, 2 a.m., it's a Category 1 either from the Volusia coastline all the way over toward the Panhandle. But the Hurricane Center in their forecasting has mentioned that because the computer models have not yet come into agreement, even with like 7 recon missions yesterday, including a high-altitude jet, we are still not zeroed in. Computer forecast models continue to take it all in that general direction, but they're not tightened. So we have to zero in on this little bit by little bit. Meteorologist Cam Tran, not just the paths, but the intensity models are coming in.
That's right. So Eric, you were talking about, okay, we're not quite sure where it's going to go, but one thing we are for sure about is this system will intensify and very quickly. Eric threw out the word rapid intensification. That means the storm will intensify by 35 miles or strengthen by 35 miles per hour or more in just a short period of less than 24 hours. And that is what is expected to do. And the intensity models have actually been consistent on the intensification of the system by early next week. You can see likely by a Cat 2, 3 by Tuesday, and then even stronger by Cat 3 or 4 by Wednesday. So that's been the consistency, at least in this storm, at least one thing that's been consistent. But as for back here at home, because we're really not too certain about the path of the system, we're really still looking at potential impacts still being go about late Tuesday into Thursday, but specifics are not quite there yet. What we are certain about today, it will strengthen as it moves to the Caribbean. We're watching that intensity and path as it enters the Gulf of Mexico, but heads up though, we are expected to feel those impacts by late Tuesday into Thursday. Back here at home, it's going to be another nice day to get outside locally. Here's a look at our first warning radar. Very quiet out there this morning. And look at this. Some spots are actually starting off pretty comfortable. Upper 60s right now in Ocala and the Villages, low 70s right now in Wildwood, and a comfortable 75 right now in Orlando. If you're looking to get outside today, today's going to be a great day to do just that. We're going to see those high temperatures bounce up to around 90 degrees this afternoon. Rain coverage today just about 30%, but that's mainly going to be right along the I-4 corridor and points east and along our coastline areas. I think those are the areas that have the best chance for a few rain showers and isolated thunderstorm this afternoon. Coming up in just about 10 minutes, meteorologist Eric Burris and I will dive a little deeper into Ian and one of the other things we're tracking in local potential impacts here at home. Again, that's coming up in about 10 minutes. Christina.